Shield? You have no time to ponder about it right now. You must bring Hela and Hecate to cover.
Can't! The wind is too strong. I can't reach you. Help me!
Chief, use the shackles. Strengthen the nightmare. Let it take us.
Wait, the shackles can be used to strengthen shit? I know shackles can be used to, like, stop a sinner. They can be used to attack as well, to some extent. There are special abilities that you can use when you're in combat. I've never seen strengthening using a shackle. Oh no, wait. There are certain types of, like, abilities that increase damage by, like, reduce health, that sort of thing. Use the shackles. The enhanced nightmare drags you towards cover inch by inch. But just as you're about to reach the shield, a swarm of sandworms surge out from the ground. You instinctively push Hela and Hecate into the shield. Oh, we can't even hear them. That's how loud this shit is. That's Langley, by the way. I'm gonna have to reduce the audio in that last section so much because it probably is so fucking loud that I'm getting drowned out probably. Considering I don't speak too loudly anyhow. FAC 104, Apostle of Ashes. The sandstorm rages in silence and the colorless world. The monsters lurking in these great depths are seeking out your timid heart.
Come grab a drink with me when it's done.
You feel yourself fall. It's as if someone is guiding you from behind, pushing you into the endless silence. Where are we falling to? I mean, weren't we inside the ship? For some reason, before you completely lose consciousness, the indecipherable prophecy emerges from the depths of your memory.
Ahead of you, the raging gale brings destruction and the mighty earth trembles without end. The ends of the world shall be shaken, and so shall the abyss. And you, ignorance shall bring about your fall, and fear shall bring about your collapse. You shall, but there is no need to turn back. There is someone ahead to tread the path for you, someone to block the gale for you. As long as you march on, you have a chance to reach the true. And you, ignorance shall bring about your fall, and fear shall bring about your collapse. You shall be taken away from your past to face the chaos of the unknown.
I accidentally clicked and missed a dialogue. That's why I was going back and playing that again, even though we have already heard all this. So what is the purpose that the Stargazer serve? I want to know what the purpose of the Stargazer. Is she with the bandits? Maybe she wants to make life outside of this city better, like in the Outlands, so that's what she is doing.
Go on. Someone ahead will light up the stars for you and take you back to where you truly belong.
The mysterious Stargazer also foresee everything that is happening. Darkness envelops everything around you. Your consciousness surges as if a vortex has spun in it a million times. The overwhelming nausea forces you awake. Open your eyes. You have no idea how long you've been swallowed by the tides of ash. Space and time seems to have lost the meaning in this manic realm. Oh, it's not like a normal sandstorm sort of situation. I honestly thought that it was going to be just a sandstorm with, like, you know, different, like, beasts or whatever inside. But clearly not. You try to call out for Hecate and Hela, but the sounds from your mouth are torn to pieces that they twist and reorganize into bizarre syllables. In the midst of the grey haze, something is moving. It seems to be invisible and intangible, which definitely is there. These are the things, the Titan-looking things that we saw. Interesting. So some people have escaped from these. That's why there is drawing of these. No, they are slowly moving and stomping. Wherever they pass, they leave behind their horrifying sound and presence. By the way, you need to understand, while this game does have choices, those choices are mostly meaningless. Unlike, Magium or something, where like choices could lead to people's deaths and stuff like that. That's not much of a case. It's just like a different dialogue option sort of thing. They really are meaningless. So yeah, honestly, I would have chosen not to go in there. I would have chosen a lot of things differently, but we are basically following his story rather than anything else. No, they are slowly moving and stopping. Wherever they pass, they leave behind their horrifying sound and presence. Yet you can't see their true faces no matter how much you concentrate. Did I get a thumbnail? I think I did. Only hazy black shadow appear before your eyes, so you simply stand among them quietly, like an outsider that doesn't fit in, but also like something to be swallowed and assimilated. Remember the terrifying figure mentioned by Cover, the Apostle of Ashes. Nearby, the storm rages on, yet you are caught in the eye of dead silence and isolation, facing these nebulous but deadly apostles. It's fine, you reassure yourself. Though your mind is tense, you know that your link with Hecate has not been broken. At least they're still alive, and perhaps you are also still alive too. Amidst their dead silence, even your breathing becomes tense and cautious. You want to concentrate and figure out a way to escape, but somehow, as if caught in a magnetic field, your thoughts slowly lapse. A subtle sound, different from the constant rumbling, breaks through the dead silence. The huge black shadows surrounding you seem to sense something and turn in unison towards the sound. Is that? Alarm bells are going off in your head. Hecate and the others must have found help, but the rescue crew is surely doomed. The black shadows around you laugh surely. By the time you react, a fleet of ships in your vision have been swallowed up by the black shadows. You hear blood-curdling shrieks and wails, distorted by the sandstorm. Yet the ships at the back haven't stopped, still cruising at normal speed towards your direction. What are you trying to say? Stay away. It's not like they can hear you. Ooh, what am I looking at? It's a reconfig skin of from another event. Howls echo from a lifeboat near you, and several manic rescue crew members jump out from it. Their eyes are pitch black as if walking corpses. With the souls drained from them, they run wildly towards you. Run. Your mind is preoccupied with this one thought. Your body starts to instinctively run away. We can fight them. We have fought like before in other events, even on our own. The wind begins to lash about wildly in the disrupted silent zone, trying to push you back to the deadly realm. The desert sand wraps around your fleeing feet like quicksand, engulfing your body bit by bit. It wants to keep you in the tide of ashes forever. Why don't you go towards the center then? I will not and cannot die here.
I never said you'd die here.
The roar of an engine rings in your ears as if someone pulls you forcefully by the collar, yanks you out of the quicksand. The rescue crew members, who have been swallowed up and transformed into corruptors, all seem to sense the quicksand. They bypass the area and lunge towards you, their faces snarling and their bodies twisting wildly. Okay. And now we are going back to normal combat, I suppose. So she planned all this then. I mean, obviously she planned all this, but like even more so than we had initially guessed. I don't even care about using the powers, they can handle it. It's like very low level, like level 10 or something. I'm just theorizing at the moment, like what exactly is... Okay, what is that? We're gonna have to... These things don't really... Can we attack? Yeah, okay. These things, I hate them. They're like these weird black ass things, and they don't really do much except for like just like hang around and they head towards you, but your characters don't really attack them for some reason. Okay, that didn't really do what I was wanted to do, or whatever. So why would she reveal herself so early on? I thought that was the whole thing, that she didn't want to reveal herself early on, but whatever, I suppose.